everybody, beautiful people. I'm just going to talk a little bit about what is yoga and why would you want to teacher train with me or anybody else that trains people, students, to become teachers, to become masters of their own self-mastery, right? That would be a way that I would explain it. So, in these programs that are set up, whether it's 200, 300, 500, it's an opportunity, in my humble opinion, to just delve deeper. And if you want to teach, which you will, at the end you are certified in the world that we live in, so you get a cert at the end of it, right? That wasn't always the way yoga was presented in the world. Traditionally, the student just practiced with one teacher, the guru, and learned everything possible slowly over time. But now you look, we live in a modern world. We just want to go wham bam into everything, don't we? And make it, commodify it, which is what's happened to yoga. It's been highly commodified. And there's good in that because it's spread to more people. Because one of the things, a lot of people say, I can't do yoga. I drink, I smoke, I do things that, yogis don't do. And my answer to that, and this is, inspired by a teacher a long time ago of mine, said, well, bring your smoking and your bad habits to the mat and practice yoga every day. And eventually that stuff will just get in the way of yoga. So yoga leads you on this path to start to want to organically and naturally live a better life, live the lifestyle that comes with yoga. And what I love about yoga is that it's, we always are thinking we need to add something on, to add something to us, to make us better, so that we are just more of ourselves. In yoga, it's the opposite. It's about releasing and unlocking and unblocking and peeling back the layers and layers of stuff that doesn't even belong to us. Stuff that we, inherited just by being born on this planet into whatever family you were born into and whatever, your ancestral lineage and your family members, grandparents and stuff. You inherit stuff. And it builds up in you, and a lot of it doesn't belong to you. It's not yours. It wasn't yours organically. So this is one of the beliefs of yoga. So yoga, the more we practice it, the more we peel back all those layers. And it's like 40 coats. It's like wearing 40 coats. And you're like, I know these coats, there's a lot of coats and they're a bit heavy. And as you start to take them off bit by bit, you just feel lighter and lighter and lighter, until you really can sense, your essence, and you recognize it. It's familiar to you, your inner knowing, your ancient part of yourself. Your inner knowing recognizes, this is me, this is who I truly am, and that's the essence of yoga. So why would you do a teacher training program? Because it immerses you. Whatever you want from it doesn't matter. The yoga will still do the work, the unconscious work, just by you showing up and immersing yourself. And it's truly the greatest gift of all, because, you're forever a yoga student. I'm forever a yoga student. I can teach all I like, but I'm forever a yoga student. But my goal is self-mastery. It's not to be the guru or the master. It's the self-mastery of my own stuff that I want to learn to master over time. And therefore that resonates. The more I master stuff with myself, it resonates with others. We sense it. Our inner knowing is so powerful. We just sense and resonate with others because of the work that we've done upon ourselves, right? I mean, it's, you know, some people think of yoga as an exercise where you just get like a nice little waist and a nice little yoga bum. And yeah, that's a byproduct of yoga. That's going to happen. But that's not what it's all about. That's just very external. But if somebody comes to yoga for those reasons, that's good too. Because yoga will still do the work that needs to be done if they keep showing up and committing to it, right? So do you see what I'm getting at? It's like everybody's welcome to the yoga mat. And especially those people say yoga is not for me. I'm not flexible, I'm not this, I'm not that, I'm not spiritual. I don't want to know about the spirituality. All of those types, there's, you know, many types of mindsets that come to the mat. But there's, you know, yoga is a natural state to become more of who we are, our natural state. That is the goal of yoga, right? And that's what a program will do for you. But it is important that you do resonate with the person that's holding, that's teaching, that's holding the program. So you resonate, they resonate with you. I always say that for anybody that ever wants to have interest in training with me. I really want them to see my style and how I am so I can resonate with them, because then I can really teach you stuff. And truthfully, you do not have to have many years of a yoga practice. I feel you just have to have that inner draw, that inner knowing, that enthusiasm, that love. All of these ingredients are much more useful to the person to come to the mat in a teacher training program, and they will gain more with those rather than a person that feels they've achieved a level physically, physical prowess, because it's not really about that. Those people have to work a little harder to let go, if you see what I mean, to let go and unlock and peel back those layers, right? So the reason why you would want to immerse yourself is because it is a lifestyle. It's a beautiful, wonderful lifestyle. And it's all about just getting to know yourself and releasing that part of you that's probably just in there asleep, you know, that hypnotic part of your personality, part of your character, part of your purpose. It really helps you to come to find your purpose in life, and that is truly satisfying. That's what brings us what we talk about in yoga called santosha. That is what brings us to this place, santosha, which is contentment, where we feel content. We just feel content. It's the baseline of who we are. It's in the hum in the background of our daily life. No matter what happens, you can become a little unhappy about something or a little upset about something, but your baseline, if you see what I mean, they say the hum in the background of your life is that santosha. So that's just a little shot of insight, wisdom into why would you ever want to teach yoga. I probably didn't even touch upon answering what you would be considering if you are considering it, because it's so vast. But I can do that by continuing and giving you some more insights. So in the meantime, thank you for watching. Thank you. Please subscribe if that subscribe button is around here somewhere. And thank you for listening, and share to anybody that you might know might like to hear these insights from me. Thank you. Have a great day.